Are you ready? Welcome back to Boxing Robots. Meow, meow. Hey guys, it's your best boxing friends. I'm Kelsey. This is Rachel. Conor McGregor has announced via tweet, of course, the most appropriate way, a retirement from what he termed the mixed martial art. He didn't say I'm retiring from fighting. He said I'm retiring from the mixed martial art, the MMA, also known as the UFC. Don't expect him to go to Bellator now. But I was wondering, like, hey, can we see Conor McGregor in a boxing ring again? Rachel, do you want to see that, and how bad do you want to see that? Because I know you're probably 10 out of 10 on that.
We talked about Conor McGregor before, and I am all about being entertained. So I kind of like this idea of, yeah, let's just have Conor McGregor come over to boxing and fight named fighters.
The big dogs, not two big dogs.
No, I'm just saying that, like, we know their names. They don't have to be contenders right now.
Yeah,
I just want, like, that kind of just excitement. Then in the rest of boxing, we have, like, the actual, like, skilled, the real deal.
The competition, yeah.
But like this, I'm all about entertainment. So yeah, let's have, Conor McGregor come over. Let's see him and Mayweather fight again. Let's see him fight Pacquiao.
Paulie Malignaggi.
Can you imagine the promotion for him and Pacquiao?
I mean, to me, there's several. You mentioned those. I mentioned Paulie Malignaggi. We could also fight Oscar De La Hoya. There was some talk of that in the past. I've actually seen odds for that before. But my favorite out of all those matchups is probably against Manny Pacquiao. Because I think that's the only promotion that could come close to Mayweather-McGregor. It can't beat Mayweather-McGregor because of it's not going to be something new, right? And Floyd Mayweather was the biggest pay-per-view draw, but I do think it has the potential to be a lot better fight. And the Mayweather-McGregor fight, I enjoyed watching, although I knew what I was watching, and I feel like some people out there looking at you, Chael Sonnen, didn't quite know what he was watching because he's not a boxing guy. But I knew what I was watching, and then it was interesting, and Floyd was kind of, doing what Floyd does, and then Floyd knocked him out. And I thought it was fun to watch fight. Conor definitely showed he had ability in that fight, could do some things that I didn't know he could do. And against Pacquiao, the fight is interesting to me because A, Pacquiao's old. B, Pacquiao's a lot smaller. C, Conor McGregor is a counterpuncher, and Manny Pacquiao is not. He's a come forward type fighter. He's a really good boxer, so it's not like it's easy to hit him. But therein lies the intrigue to me, right? Because Manny's so fast, he's so good at what he does. I don't think Manny Pacquiao goes into the fight like Mayweather did, where he's just kind of like fooling around in there. I think Pacquiao goes out to get him. And in going to get Conor McGregor, therein lies the problem, because Conor McGregor is a great counterpuncher and can hit with a lot of force.
I don't know that he would do that, though, because we've seen Pacquiao box down to opponents. And so with a fight like this that really wasn't, has a feel of being an exhibition, even though it's not, I don't know if Manny Pacquiao could get up the gumption. Because he's not a naturally, like, violent, aggressive kind of person. He's just really good at boxing.
That's true, but when I think of the times when Manny has, what we call a fight down to his opponent, which what I would see is a lot. So against Jeff Horn in a fight that he ended up losing on the cards, but clearly was dominating the fight. Okay. Also against Chris Algieri, a fight where he basically knocked Chris Algieri down at will. None of those guys are going to talk as much trash. Did talk as much trash as Conor McGregor would talk to Manny Pacquiao. Sure. And I think Pacquiao would take it to Conor McGregor. And I think he would also have the added impetus, is that a word? To stop him before Mayweather did. So I think that's the most interesting fight. I don't think it's going to happen.
What if he fought Conor McGregor and it was kind of like a lead up to like a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch?
Or whoever wins that gets to fight Mayweather again. Right. That would draw huge tons amount of attention. You also do that, and then we want 1%.
Yeah.
The other fights, he's got the blood feud with Paulie Malignaggi. They still we already have that fight, though, on film. So they've got film of that, and it's supposed to come out on Netflix eventually. And so I'm excited to see that sparring footage. So I've seen, like, a little bit of it, the stuff that's out there. And, yeah, it does kind of look like Paulie was getting worked over. And, more importantly, Paulie's attitude about the whole thing afterwards suggests that maybe he took a little more punishment than he would have liked. Now, what we don't know, obviously, is whenever you see somebody spar, you have no idea what they're working all the time. Even when you spar somebody, you think you're doing good, but really that guy's just working on different things or trying to give you different looks to help you get better.
Right, like you could be in the ring with somebody sparring and be like, huh, that guy never even hit me. And like, you know, his trainer's over there, like, and they're working on defense and purposely not throwing punches or so, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it could be
and if you're a little bit delusional, like
Yeah.
I've sparred people that are leagues better, both as professionals or even like an amateur Golden Gloves Houston champion, and like I know that what happened in the sparring was not reality.
Representative of what
Right,
happened.
like he let me throw out more punches and do work, and he, you know what I mean, like he's throwing punches, but not, you know, not like I'm a credible threat, right?
But we all know somebody in our life who is somewhat delusional and who would go into a sparring session and come out being like, well, I did this.
Yeah, and so I think for me, like I think probably. I don't know. We don't know. I would love to see that fight. I would love to see that footage. And or if you want to give me the fight again, 2 bonus points if you want to give it to me in the bare knuckle boxing ring, just for the, I don't know,
kicks.
fun of it. The Oscar De La Hoya fight is weird. And yeah, I'm all for that too. Like Oscar De La Hoya hasn't fought in a long time. Conor McGregor is naturally, I don't know.
Doesn't Conor McGregor like always look like he's in shape?
Yeah, no, Oscar doesn't. But sometimes Oscar goes through like phases where he looks like he's in incredible shape, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm all about that. Oscar's got tons of stuff going on in his life, probably. Or it seems like just looking on the outside looking in. So I don't know. Conor McGregor has a chance to win that fight, definitely. And
not out of any. I mean, against Paulie and Oscar, he has chances to win those fights.
He definitely has a chance to win both. Both of them are way past their best. They don't compete at the world level anymore. Obviously, one of them hasn't fought in years.
Yeah.
And
so outside of those 4 guys, like who else? Just
then
like,
there's Mayweather rematch, of course.
Yeah. So outside those 4 guys, what name would you throw in there?
I'll tell you who I don't want to see him fight. I don't want to see him fight Canelo. Or I don't want to see him fight Gennady Golovkin. I don't want to see him fight one of the Charlos. He wouldn't fight one of the Charlos, but I want to see him fight guys that are as big as him and legitimately world class right now because he really doesn't have.
Yeah, not current contenders, like none of that. So I'm just thinking
he doesn't have a chance to win that fight.
Like names that you know, and
they have to be big names. You know, that's the thing. If there's not a lot of people out there, because like here.
What do you think about? So is Amir Khan too big? He's not too big.
No, Amir Khan is smaller. Amir Khan started at lightweight, or I think it was lightweight or 140, and that's a great fight because Amir Khan
wanted to like grab a payday because clearly he's on the backslide of his career.
Now he's got to get through the thrashing of Terrence Crawford first, but if he could do that, you know, I'd love to see that fight because in that fight,
by get through it, you mean stay alive?
Every moment, stay alive. Every moment of that fight would be spectacular because here's how it goes down. For large portions of the fight, Amir Khan's blazing fast hands and boxing ability just destroy Conor McGregor. But every now and then, McGregor tries to throw a counter, and you're like, is he going to hit him? Because look, Amir Khan doesn't have a great chin. He doesn't have a great defense. It's not chin so much as it is seeing the punches come and reacting to them. He doesn't do that well, but he's still like he's almost. You would say that he is world class to a point, and that he beats people who aren't world class, and then he struggles with people who are. So I don't know. That would be a really good fight and big names. There's some. I don't know how big a name Amir Khan is. In reality, in the boxing world, some people think like a big star. Some people, he's nobody. I think he's somewhere in there. We all
know his name, though.
Yeah, we know his name.
For better or for worse, he has like attached to his name is this like kind of personality that some people like, some people it rubs them the wrong way, like so he's known.
Yeah,
like everybody knows Amir Khan.
Amir Khan always goes out and tries to get the job done.
And like honestly, at this point, like if you just look, you take away Amir Khan's name and just look at what should he be known still?
Yeah, I think he should because of the way he fights. Like it's so
exciting.
But
I would think if he were somebody else, he wouldn't be. And so what I'm putting out there is that his personality is part of what he manages to keep his name in the media, whether he's like begging for this fight or begging for that fight or saying I should have gotten this fight. Like he keeps his name in the
lightning rod for controversy. Yeah. So those are all good fights. I'm all about that too.
Yeah, entertain me.
Yeah, entertain me.
Bring the old-fashioned circus to town and entertain me.
And you know what? I'll just throw it out there.
The masses will come.
Connor, I know that you watch the show, okay? And if you want to fight on Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel, we could use the rating boost, you know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't even need a cut of the action so much as just your legions of fans just also adoring us. Or even if they don't adore us, as long as they like, comment, subscribe, we don't care. You can hate us if you want.
And if you, who are watching right now, like, comment, and subscribe, we would very much appreciate it because it helps the channel grow.
Yeah.
And it's like your good deed for today. I
Yeah.
don't know if all of you know, but it's Lent right now. And if you are in celebrating the season of Lent, this could be your almsgiving.
This could be...
Click like, leave a comment, click subscribe. And you have checked that box. Because you know, religion's all about checking boxes.
Yeah, just check that box. Well, you know, I think that's definitely...
That's how you get into heaven, guys. Checking boxes.
Probably. Go ahead and check that like, comment, and subscribe box. However you feel about the matter, just do it.
Just kidding. It's about your heart.
But after, don't tell them not to.